Blue Moon fans! In today's video I'm going to talk about how to size yourself for a radio holster using a tape measure. So my radio holster design, which is what I'm wearing on my shoulders, is the sizing on it, figuring it out can be a little bit tricky because of the fact that the size chart actually has 7 steps. There's the narrow and wide in small, medium, large, extra large. So you need to make sure that you've got the shoulder width down as well as the armhole size. And the shoulder width can be pretty easy to measure yourself. You just need to find the end of your measuring tape, put it at the corner of your shoulder, so like the very tip of your shoulder, and measure across, and that gives you the width. I have found in general that folks with kind of narrow or, cis female shoulders are actually, they tend to be the narrow size, but depending on, your bone structure and muscle structure, you might actually be a wider size. And typically, cis male folks or folks with broader, broader chests will also have, they will prefer the wider size. So it just depends, but you really do want to measure, you want to get that width measurement as well as the armhole size. Now, it's not the same as the arm's eye measurement, which is typically done for shirts where it's like right up under the armpit. You can see that there's actually a gap between the bottom of my shirt, the corner of the seam here, and the bottom of the holster. For ease and for comfort, because you're wearing it over other clothes typically. So the way to find your armhole measurement is actually to make like a loop of the measuring tape on the size that you think you'll be. In this case, it's one of the measurements listed on the medium, which I know to be my size. And you actually put it on like a sleeve, or like, the coat of the sleeve of your coat. And then you can see how, the measuring tape kind of lines up with the bottom edge of the holster armhole. And then you can see that the pocket kind of orients a little bit below that. So the way that the radio is going to sit, it's going to be a couple of inches below that, the top of the armhole. Then you'll have your pocket business, and then the bottom will be about 6 or 8 inches below that, depending on how long a piece it is. So that helps you figure out your radio holster size. You can also use this method to figure out the holster hoodie size. But you'll notice because of the closure across the front on the holster hoodies, there isn't actually, you don't need to find the precision of the width measurement. The holster hoodies are all actually the narrow pattern size, and you can always wear it wider if you are a wider human. So, but the armhole measurements are the same. So the small, medium, and large between the radio holster and the holster hoodie, the pattern sizes are the same. So hopefully that helps you figure it out. If you have any questions, or if you wanted to do a fitting via Zoom or, video chat, I'm totally available for that. So just reach out. You can always ask if you have questions about your size and what size to purchase. I'm usually pretty good at guessing, and, we can get together, put our heads together and get you the radio holster or holster hoodie of your dreams. You'll see a link to my Etsy store in a minute where you can shop my current inventory of goodies. And like I always say, I love taking custom orders, so please just reach out and ask for what's possible. Let me make your costume accessory dreams come true.